Hey you guys, welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. My name is Melissa, and today, man, you guys, I'm not doing videos as much. So let me tell you, because I'm not doing videos as much, it's like I have a lot more to tell you. And I'm like piling everything in here. And I was texting Sandra and I was like, I've got to do my video. I've got to do my video. And then I was like, I forgot my phone because I do my videos with my phone. So you guys, if you don't know me, my name is Melissa. I used to do more frequent videos, but now I don't do them as much. Life changes, you know, and you do life differently. And life has been, I've made some changes in my life recently, and they have been more enjoyable, right? So today I've got Melody with me and I've got Gretel. Gretel is my Masterpiece Galleries. She's actually German edition Agneta, but I call her Gretel because the Von Trapp children of the sound of music. I love the sound of music. And then this is Melody. This is my custom from Natalie Fakebridge, Precious Reborns Nursery. She is on reborns.com. She is also on what is she on? Facebook. She's on Facebook. And this has been a phenomenal year. Oh, by the way, she made this baby. This is Melody. This is the Madison sculpt. I believe it's Bountiful Baby. She's amazing. So I'm loving her. But this has been an amazing year. 2023 was hell for me. Like, I went through so many changes. It was hell. And then 2024 started looking up, and I started to journal more. I got back into my other hobbies aside from baby, the reborns, and everything just fell into place. I started to get into a relationship with somebody, and I pulled back because I didn't want the responsibility. I didn't want a promiscuous anything. I wanted it to be exclusive, but I didn't want it with the terms of marriage or talking about the future because I'm nowhere near that. So I called it off and did some thinking, and I told him I do care about him. And I said, listen, I do not want to talk about the future. I want to enjoy my, middle years. I'm 40, I want to enjoy my middle years, and I just want to have fun, be adults. I just want to be an adult. I don't want to worry about children, he has a son. He gets his child every weekend. And I said, that's fine. You spend time with your baby. I said, and I'll spend some time with him, but he knows me. He's familiar with me at this point. I said, that's fine. I said, but I want to focus on me, my life. And if you want to be a part of it, there's going to have to be some more boundaries. And we're just going to enjoy each other as adults, exclusively, healthy, exclusive, have fun. So, he came back with a Christmas gift for me with something that I had wanted. And I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. And he listened. And I'm not used to that in my past. I'm not used to the person that I was exclusive with and somebody that I cared for. They didn't listen to me. I know what you want. Okay, whatever. It is what it is, right? But he listened to me. And he got me, you guys, this might look familiar. He got me this. It's been a few weeks, and I thought about it, and I was like, wow. Like, it makes music. I love The Night Before Christmas. This is from the Bradford Exchange. It's part of a subscription service. He had actually got this for me when I was like, deuces, I don't need you. And he dropped it off, and I was like, I can't believe he actually listened to me. So then I welcomed him back, and I was like, all right, boundaries. Well, I have panic attacks. I have nightmares. I have a lot of nightmares about my past that I'm dealing with. I'm journaling. I'm doing my own thing. And I had a panic attack earlier in the week from a dead sleep. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, And he had a box. And he had another one for me that goes with this. And that they're collectibles from the Bradford Exchange. And oh, sorry, you guys, wrong side. These are collectibles. Are we missing one? I'm gonna have to talk to him because I feel like we're missing one. These don't connect. If they're facing the right way, unless, hold on a minute, unless it goes this way. Yeah, it goes this way. So it makes music. I love it. It's by my TV. And I told him yesterday, I said, Sam, his name's Sam. I said, I want the rest of them. He said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, so he actually invited me when he came back in a minute. He said, you know, do you want to go to a work Christmas party? And I'm used to that. I went to my significant other's work Christmas party for years. And it was very formal, and it was a steak dinner, and it was just very formal. But I was expecting the same formal expectation, I guess, because of condition, you know, I was conditioned of that. I had woke up late, and he was like, Melissa, you gotta wake up, da, da, da. I said, oh my God, all I can do is throw on some blue jeans and a nice top, you know? And I was like, I don't want to put on makeup, da, da, da. I wanted to. So he's like, no, we're good. So he was like, I'm just wearing blue jeans. He says, don't worry about it. And I'm thinking, so we went on the way. There was a liquor store. We stopped at the liquor store and picked up pineapple moonshine. And they were giving free samples at the liquor store, like free samples. And we were like drinking them. And then we had to go to the party. And when I come in, the boss had bought all these appetizers and had like chicken fingers and chicken fingers, chicken quesadillas, different hot wings, like teriyaki wings, hot wings. He had nachos, like at different tables, because it was in the party room. And it was very different from what I'm accustomed to, because I'm thinking more formal. No, this was laid back. And then they're like, oh, you want something to drink? And I got a Diet Coke, because I always do Diet Coke or Pepsi or, you know, the zeros or whatever. I don't need the calories, you know what I mean? So I was like, wow. So I got my Diet Coke, but then I noticed everybody was drinking booze. Everybody. And I was like, oh my God. Like, and they kind of looked at me. So the boss's wife was like, come here. And I was like, what? And she was like, you know, started buying rounds of shots. And it was like, this was green tea shots. And then there was another one that was, it was bad to say over here. I'm not going to say it because it's real bad. But it had like amaretto Baileys, cherry syrup, and whipped cream. So when we came back here, we were in like happy mode, you know. We had drank at the liquor store and at the place. And then we came back and everybody at my job smoking the hookah. And I can't do like, I'm not a smoker. I don't do nicotine. I don't do any of that. But they're like, Melissa, just try it. So it took convincing. I got the hookah and we were doing a little hookah. But it wasn't the hookah that was doing anything for us. It was the pineapple moonshine we bought. So we had fun. Oh my God. Me and him had so much fun. And Joseph was laughing at us. He's like, Mom, you look like you're smoking back in Jesus time. That's Jesus time stuff. But we just had a blast. I had a wonderful time last night. But today I'm spending time with Joseph and Sam's spending time with his son. But we did have a wonderful time. I was sending videos to Sandra and, you know, we were just having fun. You know, I'm not really a smoker. I don't smoke. But it was nice just to like chill out. And the hookah was watermelon, pineapple, and mint. And it was like really nice. But I wanted to show you guys my little train collectible. I thought that was really cool. And it has a little COA from the Bradford Exchange. And that's what I've been doing. I've been enjoying life, you guys. Life is too short. You know, I see in the past 2 weeks, do you know how much death I've seen? You guys know I work in a nursing home now. Since I've been doing YouTube, I've worked at multiple places. I worked at more of a skilled acute care back in the day, more med-surg back when I was doing YouTube a long time ago as a nurse. And then I took a break after COVID because COVID killed me. And then I did working in the bakery at at Publix. I was the baker. And because I did that back in the day when I worked at Walmart. I was a baker at Walmart. I was a baker at Bloom. I was a master cake. No, I was a baker at Walmart. I was a cake decorator at Walmart. Then at Bloom, if you guys remember Bloom, I was the master cake decorator there. And then I did nursing. And anyway, I'm back in nursing. I'm in charge at night of a nursing home building. So, but life, I'm going to enjoy it. Life is short. I see so much death. I've experienced a lot in the way as a nurse and in life. And I just want to enjoy life. I mean, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do. And then I came to terms with myself and I said, I'm going to do a Christmas party with just my parents. Life is short. Everybody's dying. You know what I'm saying? And I had, let me go ahead and invite my parents and I'll have my boyfriend, Sam. We claimed boyfriend, girlfriend now. And I said, I'll have him over. His son will be with his mother. But like his mom's, like the son's mother. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be the 5 of us, me, Sam, my parents, and Joseph. And we will have Christmas dinner. And I'm going to make my turkey. And we're going to have a cranberry and candied pecan salad with like a raspberry dressing or something, or a cranberry dressing, whatever. And we'll have twice baked potatoes and the turkey and something else I'm missing in my head, and I wrote it down and I can't remember. But and I'm going to make homemade rosemary focaccia bread. And it's going to be simple, but homemade. So, I'm going to put little Bunka down. Because we got things to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to talk to you guys that much. I want to talk to you guys and be one-on-one. I want to connect with you guys. I got to be one with my folks. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me every day. You don't see me. I'm not dropping videos every day. But, I fill you into my life. We're friends. We're friends. And what do friends do? We talk. We talk about life and everything. So, me and Sandra, we did open up. If you guys know Sandra, it's Sandra Frozen in Time Reborn. She is my bestie from out Westy. Me and her, we went to town on Christmas gifts for each other. So we had opened a few prior to our collab we did. I mean, it was like a week or 2 ago. We did a collab and we were opening half the Christmas gifts. That was so much fun. You guys go back. I think it was the most recent collab. Go back, watch it, enjoy it. But before then, we had opened gifts, right? You guys know I'm the queen of caffeine. I got to get my Fireball because it's cocoa season. I love Fireball and cocoa, and I love Fireball and coffee, and I don't have any Fireball. I should have freaking bought it yesterday from the liquor store. All right. So Sandra, before we opened up our gifts on the collab, she had gotten me this. I love the night before. Okay. The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite things. Like, my house is a little odd because my living room and kitchen is fall mode. I love fall. It's fall mode all year long. And if there's something that I really, really like, it stays out. So I have a Halloween witch that I never put away, and she's in my living room and she stays there. People don't like her, but she's my witch. She's my witch. So she's staying. And I have to live here. But my witch doesn't scare me. My witch stands up. She's a little shorter than Gretel. But I'll tell you, the other day, I left my room one morning. It was one evening. I was getting ready for work. And this one over here scared the living crap out of me. I thought like there was somebody in my living room. But my witch didn't scare me. But this, Sandra, listen, this guy, I put him by my Christmas tree, by the gifts. But then I moved him to my couch. And he's kind of been gravitating. And yesterday, Joseph was holding him. And I don't even like the Nightmare Before Christmas. But like, I love this guy. I love him. I was like, I got to bring him in here. I got to show you guys because I got the balls. I got the glow balls, from my friend Sam. My boyfriend Sam. We got to claim him, right? But we have fun. You know what I'm saying? And then, and it's certified. And then I got this. I had to bring this stuff in here. And then at work, you guys, Christmas, I always say, I'm not going to buy this, that, and the other. right? I'm not going to do Christmas. I'm not going to do Christmas for too many people. I got my son. I'm just going to do my son. And they're like, oh, I got to do my parents. I'm like, oh, okay, let me do my parents. And you know, I can't forget Sandra. And then I sent Janet something. Like, I can't do everybody. So then I have 9 staff members that work underneath me at night, and I got to get them. So I've been working on them. They under control. I got most of this stuff. But then they had Secret Santa at work within the building, and I was like, oh my God. I wanted to be a part of it, but the problem is, every time that I've done Secret Santa, I always get gypped. You know, I always get jilted. Like, I always get, like, you know, I always get shit. Like, the last time I did Secret Santa, I didn't do it last year in the building. I did it the year before. So when I did it, I forget what the amount was. I think it was like $25. You spend $25 and you have to have it by the week or whatever. And I did it, and it was great. And I went overboard. I went over, and I got her like aromatherapy stuff and everything, who, you know, the person I had. And then when somebody got me, when I got my gift, I looked at it and I was like, it looked like they had a candle that was sitting at the house. It was like no name. It smelled like shit. It smelled horrible. So I said, you know what? This is a different year. New Melissa, new me. It's about Melissa. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy life. We're not going to sweat the small stuff. No, we're not. We're going to do things different this year. Right? We're going to a new year. 2024 has been a blessing. Oh, I forgot when I talked about Natalie. So I won the baby Christmas. I won a baby from Natalie. So it's New Year. I even did a waffle, you guys. I did a waffle on Facebook for Everlasting Baby. I do like her babies. So this baby was like, ah! And I was like, you know what? Let's do this. I spent $20 on a waffle when I got paid. I lost. But hey, you got to be in it to win it, right? That's what my grandmother always said. You know, I come from a family of gamblers. We like going to the casino. You know, I don't play the lottery though. I do that I used to do it every now and then. But I never win on a scratch off. So I like scratch off tickets, but I never win. Okay. So there's so much I want to say. Like, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. Like, you know, I don't see you guys every day. And then Natalie, so I have a custom Christmas baby coming, and this is special. I'm going to tell you why it's special. Because I picked the sculpt, but I told her, here's a list. She asked me, I said, I want this to be a surprise. How can we do this so I'm complete surprise? She said, tell me like if there a color hair you want or anything that you have to have. And then do a list of things you do like and don't like. And then I'll work with it. Okay, that's fine. So I told her, you know what? I want brown hair, brown eyes. You know, I have a certain look I like. I said, okay, so I gave her a list and I said, this is what I do like, this is what I don't like on babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty flexible. And then I said to her, you know what? I'm going to give you a list of boy name and girl names, because she's been known to personalize baby items, the bibs and the blankets for the babies herself. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give you a list of boy name and girl names for Christmas. Pick one and pick the gender, pick everything. I just want brown hair, brown eyes. And I picked my sculpt. Listen, the baby, she sent them out last week. And it's not her fault. I have many babies by her. And my intention is to do a Natalie showcase of all my Natalie babies. But I haven't got the baby yet. But it's not her fault. I know USPS, I'm telling you, they've been behind, because when I mailed babies out like a week or two ago, everybody got their baby late, it seemed like. And even now, like when I order things, I'm getting it late. And then the baby that I want from Natalie, she shipped both of those babies out at the same time. When I checked the shipping 3 days later, one of the babies was still in her state across the country, and one was just hanging out at the distribution center of my county. And they were both shipped the same day. That baby was expected on Friday. Mail doesn't run on Sunday. It's Sunday today. So I haven't got the baby. I'm expecting one of those babies Monday. And she told me I can open up my winning baby, which is going to be the baby in the box with the smiling face. So this has been great. I won that baby. And So you guys will see her. She's not on reborns.com. She had a private listing, and Natalie like showed the baby in the private listing. If you're friends with Natalie Fakebridge from Precious Reborns, you'll see she spun the wheel and my name is, and I was like, yeah. Okay, so what else? Oh, so back, I'm everywhere because my ADHD has been horrible. It took me forever to like make my bed, clean my room, take a shower. Like I'm telling you, it was like a 2-hour process because like I am really trying not to sweat the small stuff and I'm just sailing through. Like I made breakfast and I told the animals, y'all gotta wait. You gotta wait. Let your master eat first. I adopted you and I am king, I'm queen, whatever. You'll have to wait a minute. So I went ahead and made breakfast for me, and Sam was here in the morning and Joseph. We ate and then I took care of the animals because I can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, back to Secret Santa. I did Secret Santa and I got jilted one year. So I got gypped. So, so this Secret Santa is unlike any Secret Santa that I've ever been in. So you can take it if you want to do a Secret Santa one year. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a workplace Secret Santa. So what you do in the Secret Santa is, it's through the entire month of December. Every week for the first 3 weeks, you spend $5 a week. You have to give it to them any day that week. So we have the conference room set up as like Winter Wonderland. And you go and you check and see if you have a package that week. You only get one a week. Your Secret Santa will drop it off. So it's $5 limit, but you can go over as much as you want. So then the last week, the minimum is $25. Okay. Before December, we filled out an application and it had what you like, what you like, but you won't buy it for yourself. What are your favorite candies? What are your favorite stores? What are things you absolutely hate? Like absolutely don't like. So you fill out this application and then our human resources, who was it? It was our staff development coordinator. She mixed them up, I guess, and like gave us, Anyway, I got a person. And my person, she loves body spray from Victoria's Secret, bombshell flavor. She doesn't like the flavor of lavender and she does not like vanilla. No, she doesn't like pine. She doesn't like pine and she doesn't like lavender. So she likes candles. She likes that body spray I told you. She collects nutcrackers. She likes chewy sprees and she likes peanut M&Ms. And she also likes Amazon, Marshalls. I don't know, she named a whole bunch of stores. So, the first week I went on Amazon and they had this set of nutcrackers and there was like 5 in the set. And it was on like an Amazon deal. So I got her the nutcrackers and I put that in a gift bag and I gave her peanut M&Ms. And then this coming week, I have for her chewy sprees. These are big bags now, okay, of candy. Chewy sprees. And then the candle. It's a gingerbread smelling candle. Then the third week, I have her body spray and more peanut M&Ms. And then her fourth week, I think I'm going to give her a $25 gift card to Amazon. Something like that. So, my Secret Santa, I'm thinking all week, right? I'm like, Monday came, I didn't expect nothing Monday. Tuesday came, nothing. Wednesday came, nothing. Thursday came, nothing. Friday, we got paid. Friday, when I came in that night, I seen this bag. And I had my name. She misspelled everything, but it's all right. It doesn't matter. She did a great job for the first week. She gave me 2 of these because I did put I love caffeine. I love soda, 0 sodas. And I like coffee. So I had 2 of these in my bag. Okay. Which is not the one that I'm drinking now. The one I'm drinking now is a little bigger, I think. Yeah, it's a little bigger. Okay. So 2 of these. I drank one already. She gave me coffee. Okay. Now it's Oreo flavor. I'm not crazy. And I did put it in like Oreo flavored. I don't like Oreo flavored stuff. I'm not crazy about vanilla scents. And I do not like grape flavored anything. And I don't like mango. I don't like mango. And then she got me, I want to show you guys, like, so much is going on. Like, I want to be a part of everything. I'm trying to, like, live my life a little more fully. She gave me a big bag of these, and I'm a gummy bear queen, and Sour Patch. Now, the only other candy that I put on my Secret Santa thing was Lindt, the Lindor chocolates, white chocolate. And I also like the seasonal ones, but I just put the Lindt white chocolate. When my nursing assistants and nurses see, and they're like, oh my God, I love those candies. So everybody got like a med cup and was like giving themselves, not a med cup, a drinking cup, and was giving themselves some, so it's already half gone. But that was really nice. So I'm glad I was part of the Secret Santa, and I've got 3 more weeks of Secret Santa. So my Secret Santa did really, this is more than $5, you guys. You guys know that, more than $5. So I wanted to show you that. So you guys are seeing that I got from Sandra and Sam. We have nicknames. He's been calling me Vash. I'm Vash because I'm like a superhero. And I'm a superhero. I got polyfill on this. And he got me this. So it's been good so far for me. And then my Secret Santa I showed you. And then I'm trying to make sure I cover all the bases. Okay. I grew up with old time Disney. I don't like new time Disney. I don't care a damn thing about it. I'm back in the day when they had the Disney stores in the mall. Loved it. Loved it. I went to Disney. What's the one in Florida? Disney World? Disney World, right? Because Disneyland's in out west. Okay. So I love old Disney. Snow White. Belle. Cinderella. Ariel. Okay, those are my Disney princesses. I don't know nothing about the Moana. I don't know nothing about the Frozen. I know a little bit about, but all these newfangled fake princesses, it's not my cup of tea. The real princesses, the classic princesses, Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, right? Those are the real princesses, all right? All right. So growing up, my princesses that I liked, Cinderella, Cinderella. That's my thing, Cinderella. Okay, and the other one, the Little Mermaid. Okay, Cinderella and the Little Mermaid. Cinderella, number 1. Little Mermaid, number 2. Number 3 is Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Okay, you remember that? There goes the baker with his trays, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Remember that? Yeah, okay. So, Amazon deals. They had the princesses, some of them, $4.99. I don't care about the Moana and all the, I don't even know any of the, like, I started watching the newer Disney movies and I had to shut them off because I was like, I can't do this. I did like Frozen. But she was $4.99 on Amazon. And I was like, oh my God. Now, Sandra already got me Cinderella. And she got me, what's Cinderella? Yeah, she got me Cinderella recently. And she got me Ursula. The Ursula, when she dresses like the, you know. Let me tell you, Cinderella and the Little Mermaid are like my top. Like, even Beauty and the Beast I'll push to the side. Those are my 2 top, right? So $4.99 for a Disney doll. And I have to open her up because, yeah, I couldn't believe it. And you know, you guys know I collect my Blythe dolls, which I am getting an authentic Blythe for Christmas. And those son of a bitches are expensive. So, I had to get her. I had to. Like, how am I not going to get one of my idols when I was little? You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not supposed to have idols other than, you know. But listen, when you're a kid, things are different. So this is memories for me. Like, this is memories, you know? The only thing is they do the Barbie so different now. Like, you know, they're not naked no more. Like, everything's painted. Everything's painted. I'm checking her out. So this is Ariel. Look, she pretend she got fins, okay? She don't have the voice. I guess she didn't get her voice. I guess she's free. She don't need the voice box no more, right? I've got gadgets and gizmos and plenty. I've got who's its and was its galore. You know how many things I got in the box? I've got 20. Who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. You like that? I want to see them dancing. She's so pretty. I love her. Cinderella, listen. Now Cinderella's got a friend and she's got drawers painted. They do so different now. Sorry, I had to check her out. She's like in a bathing suit, basically. I pulled her dress on. It's just unbelievable how they do the dolls nowadays. You know? She'll always have the bathing suit on, her underwear. All right. All my dolls that I got so far from the same Disney princess company here, they all got the same shoes. They're all wearing purple shoes, I think. All right. Too bad they don't have a flounder, you know? I loved flounder. I loved flounder. And the bird. This right here is a dingle hopper. They say that? All right. So we're going to let her hold this. Here you go, girlfriend. Hold Ariel. Okay. So you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to do this on every single video. Joseph loved Curious George. Curious George, Joseph loved. Sandra also told me that Danny and Ethan, two of her sons, loved Curious George. Joseph had Curious George like toys. He watched Curious George, the man with the big yellow hat. So I have a Curious George book that we are going to read today. Okay? So, Merry Christmas, Curious George, Margaret and H.A. Race. That's who it's by. Okay? Curious George. I don't like that the ring light's on it, but we do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? We make it work. Merry Christmas, Curious George. Okay. All right. This is George. He lived with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. Today, George was visiting a Christmas tree farm. You can help me pick out the perfect tree for our home, his friend told him. Keep close to me while we look. George promised to be good, but little monkeys sometimes forget. So you're going to pick out a tree? Are you going to look at this? You're going to watch the book? Can you see the book when I'm reading it? You going to pay attention or what? You going to pay attention? Okay. Pay attention. Here. Come over here. Pay attention. You and the Ariel. Here. Can you turn your head? Is it going to... Okay. All right, good. Okay. A little bit? I don't know. This might not work. Okay, good. All right. Oh, you pay attention. Pay attention, okay? I'll give you lunch detention. No, I'm kidding. You're a good girl. Okay. The Christmas tree farm had more trees than George had ever seen. He found a very nice one right away. But then another one caught his eye. George could not resist climbing up all the tallest tree to get a better view. George was climbing up the tallest tree to get a better view. He looked for the man with the yellow hat, but his friend was nowhere in sight. Two men tromped into the clearing. There's our tree, one man told the other. The men cut down the tree and loaded it onto a truck. Along with George, did I skip a page or something? I don't know. Okay. Along with George, they took George with them. George held on tightly. He saw the man with the yellow hat as the truck drove away. But the truck was going too fast. George could not jump off. He was scared, but still a little curious. See? He got on, the guy took the tree, and George got on there, and then he sees the man with the yellow hat, and he was like, I can't get off of here. All right. Soon the truck stopped in front of a hospital. George peeked out of the branches as the men carried his tree inside. So he's at the children's hospital. They took the tree to the hospital so the kids can have their Christmas tree, you know? And George is like, oh, it's my tree. It's my tree. What are they doing with my tree? The hospital was a busy place. George jumped out of the tree. There was lots here to see and do. He looked at some interesting pictures. He found a jacket and he tried it on. He played on a trampoline. He even went for a ride on a speedy little cart. What fun! Look, he jumps out of the tree, right? And then he was looking at the pictures of the x-rays, right? There's interesting pictures. They're x-ray pictures. And then he took the doctor's jacket. Hey, doc, he's taking your jacket. Okay? And then he jumped on a trampoline. That's not a trampoline. That's a bed. He's jumping on the bed. And then he went for a ride on the book cart. Oh my gosh. All right. Then George spotted something very interesting. His tree. George knew Christmas trees were supposed to have tinsel and twinkling lights and shiny ornaments. But this tree was empty. George thought and thought. Then he had an idea. He sees his tree and he's like, what's going on with this tree? It's got like books and it's got crutches and it's got like a chart and it's got like medical stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm having trouble with the pages. I think the pages are like sticking or something. Okay. Next, George noticed a pile of gifts in the corner of the room. The gifts looked pretty, but George was curious. Could he make them look even prettier? This red bow would look much better on the green box. And the name tags might look nicer on different packages too. A nurse arrived, and what did she see? A monkey, and he's making a big mess. Look, he's rearranging the gifts, changing the bows around. The nurse comes in. The nurse and everything is like, what are you doing? Oh my God, the monkey's making a... Oh, he's right here too. The monkey's making a mess. Oh my God. Ah! Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. A group of children crowded around the nurse. They were all patients at the hospital. Even though it was almost Christmas, the children were not smiling and not looking very happy. You see? Come along, the nurse said, picking George up. I'd better get you out here before you can ruin anything else. So look, the kids are looking miserable, right? And the nurse is like, let's go. Let's go. I'm taking you. Let's go. I had enough of you. I had enough. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. Okay. A girl with a cast stared at George's tree. Suddenly she giggled. Look, she said, that's my x-ray hanging on the tree. A boy looked and said, he laughed, and there's the balloon from my room. All the children started chattering and laughing as they looked at George's funny decorations. I'll let you see because I didn't read the other page yet. See, they're seeing their stuff on the tree. Can't he stay for the party? A boy asked the nurse. We don't mind about the gifts. It'll be fun to sort them out. Please let him stay, please, the other children chimed into the nurse. See, please let him stay. And the nurse is like, I don't know about this. I don't know. The troublemaker over here. He's a troublemaker. He's ruining the whole Christmas. But the kids liked it. You know what I'm saying? All right. When she saw how happy the children looked, the nurse looked happier too. I suppose he can stay, she said. If, and as my dad says, if, my dad says, if, she said, if he promises to help fix the tree. George was happy to help. The children helped too. Some of them returned George's decorations, while others handed George the real ornaments. He scampered up and down, stringing the lights and hanging the tinsel. Being a monkey, he was good at that sort of thing. He was also good at making the children laugh. See, he's decorating the tree. He's monkeying around. He's monkeying around, putting the tinsel and the lights and everything. Okay. When the tree was finished, George helped open the gifts. He was having such a good time that he completely forgot that he was lost. Remember, he was shopping for trees and he jumped on the truck with a tree that he wanted and he wound up at the hospital. He wasn't even supposed to be here. He forgot he was lost. Until the man with the yellow hat hurried into the room. There you are, George, he cried. I followed that truck all the way here. George was very happy to be reunited with his friend. The nurse invited them both to stay for milk and cookies. See, the man in the yellow hat came back. He was hanging out with the kids, you know what I'm saying? And the man in the yellow hat came and was like, George, I found you. Oh my God. You know? All right, let's see. Ho, ho, ho. Did someone mention milk and cookies? A man in a red suit walked into the room. His belly jiggling, he was holding a beautiful star. Who do you think that is? George's eyes widened. Who was it? Who? Santa Claus! It was Santa Claus! Who would like to put the star on top of the tree? Santa said. George! The children cried at once. Let George do it! George scurried up the tree one last time. He put the golden star in the place it needs to be carefully. And the book said, Merry Christmas, Curious George. It says it right here. Merry Christmas, Curious George. See Santa coming. Ho, ho, ho. Who's going to put the star on top of the tree? I don't think that sounded like Santa. Ho, ho, ho. And the kids is like, George, let George do it. Merry Christmas, Curious George. They said, you like that? All right. And then, hold on, what else we got? And that's it. That's the end of the book. Merry Christmas, Curious George. Merry Christmas, Curious George. Now, as I'm reading this to you, I'm noticing in the back of the book, there is a song to the tune of the 12 Days of Christmas back here. And I'm not going to sing the whole song, but it goes, maybe we could. It says, a monkey in a pine tree sung to the tune of the 12 Days of Christmas. On the 12th days of Christmas, my Spencer. Okay. On the 12 days of Christmas, my best friend gave to me a monkey in a pine tree. Remember that line. On the second day of Christmas. Oh, that's 3 months. I did it wrong. I said on the 12 days. Hold on. On the first day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me a monkey in a pine tree. On the second day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 2 yellow hats and a monkey in a pine tree. On the third day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 6 balls of bouncing, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls of bouncing, which I think we skipped, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 8th days of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 8 wreaths a hanging, 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls a bouncing, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 9 reindeer prancing, 8 wreaths a hanging, 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls a bouncing, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 10 balloons soaring, 9 reindeer prancing, 8 wreaths a hanging, 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls a bouncing, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 11 puppies running, 10 balloons a soaring, 9 reindeer prancing, 8 wreaths a hanging, 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls a bouncing, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. All right, last one. On the 12th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me, we're going to do it right now, 12 snowflakes falling, 11 puppies running, 10 balloons soaring, 9 reindeer prancing, 8 wreaths a hanging, 7 lights a twinkling, 6 balls a bouncing, 5, 5 bananas, 4 friendly hugs, 3 high fives, 2 yellow hats, and a monkey in a pine tree. You guys, this is in the back of Curious George. It's a monkey in a pine tree song. And it's to, damn friggin' light. Okay. It's in the back of the book of Curious George Christmas. And I figured, why not? It's Christmas and, you know. And maybe you guys want to be in the Christmas spirit. 5 bananas. I feel like I needed like a tambourine or something. I need a tambourine. I was like, damn, halfway through this, I'm like, I need my freaking ukulele. Laylee, I need something. I need help. I need backup. I need somebody. I need breaths. I'm having a fat attack over here. You know what I'm saying? And a monkey in a pine tree. Ah! You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, I always have fun. Like when I get on here, I don't always have, I used to like, I didn't have a plan and then I had a plan. And then lately I just get on here. I'm like, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I want you guys to meet my friend Sam. He's with his son right now. They're decorating a Christmas tree. I'm going to spend time with Joey. You know, we made commitments to our children today. But I wanted to get on here and I wanted to show some love and tell you guys what's going on. You know, and you know, the month of December, I have been reading you guys Christmas books. I'm going to run out, but I've been reading you guys Christmas books for Christmas as part of, and I think I sung my Silent Night on my, I sung the last video. I did Silent Night on my ukulele. So I'm trying to do things if I can that's fresh, but I also like keeping you up to date what's going on. So I got my Christmas baby coming. I got my winning baby coming. She's dressed. That's all I can do for her. I told you about my favorite, what's been going on with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I was going to try to put the magnets in my new baby's headless heads that I got from Doodlehead Nursery. I'm going to keep those babies. If you watch my previous video, limited edition, Liliana, and I have a Gracie May. And I wasn't crazy about them when I got them, but I did matte varnish on them. They need magnets. I'm going to give them magnets. I don't have time in this video. Once the video goes over an hour, it's like 9 years to upload. No, 9 hours. Can't do it. I got to keep it under an hour. So, you guys, love you so much. I will see you next time. Hopefully, Sam is coming tonight after dinner. Maybe we'll do a video and I'll upload it tomorrow for you guys. I also have a baby probably coming tomorrow. So, it just depends when it comes. Tomorrow's Monday. I go to bed 1 o'clock. I'm living life a little differently. I still want to communicate with you guys. Remember, when I do videos, I have to take Facebook off my phone, Facebook Messenger. So if you guys try to reach me and you know I just recently put a video up, it takes me time to remember, oh shit, I got to put this stuff back on my phone. So just hang on. I'll have it back on my phone probably by Tuesday, Wednesday, because I still got to upload this video. You guys, love you. I got to go. Love you guys. Until next time, like, subscribe, comment, share, check, see if you're subscribed. I don't know what the hell's going on. My subscriber count's going down. I mean, people don't like me. I don't know. Maybe they think I just fell off the earth. I don't know. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.